Last year I visited 4 different ski resorts: Aspen, Breckenridge, Park City and the Deer Valley, and I would like to share with you my experience about the slopes and the city. And I will tell you everything what I know about that and how to explore it in a really good way. This is the prices what I spent for the ski. In Breckenridge I was in January by myself and I spent $6,000 for 5 days. Deer Valley and Park City I spent also 5 days, but I was with my friends, that's why I spent only $4,000 for 5 days. In Aspen actually I was 2 times this year, and the first time in March I spent $4,500 for 5 days, and the second time I've been there with my friends for the closing season, and for 5 days we spent $5,000. It was too much parties and too much fun. The first trip of last year's season I made in Breckenridge. I never been there, but I heard a lot that it's really nice slopes, so of course I went to explore it. I flew there 1st of January for 5 days by my own. Sometimes I really like to travel by my own, so you don't have to wait anybody and you just do your own stuff. To get to Breckenridge, I had to fly to Vail, and in Vail I wanted to take kind of shuttle from airport to Breckenridge, but everything was booked, so it was 1st January and I didn't think about it. And it was a lot of snow, so they didn't have any taxi, buses, nothing, like totally nothing. I didn't know what to do. So after like 3-4 hours in the airport, I rented a car. I found the one car and I just drove to Breckenridge. When I drove inside the city, everything was lighting up and I start to feel the Christmas, because in Miami every day is sunny, hot and summer, so I don't feel Christmas here. Finally in Breckenridge I feel the Christmas. What can I tell about Breckenridge? It's really for young generation. Everything closing down like 10 p.m. I don't know why, but it's meant to be. From Miami straight to the snow, it was so cold, you cannot imagine. So for me, the temperature, it was so different. I was so excited to get there. It was really a lot of people and a lot of snow. And actually Breckenridge have a lot of slopes, so you can find anything you like. I never did the diamonds before, so I was going just easy by my own. Some places where you really can see something and you can enjoy the rides. But after I met some friends, they was showing me the forest and how beautiful bumps is. So actually I was trying hard, and after I fell in love with the diamonds. It's such a fun if you know how to do it. Of course you will never do it from the first time, you're gonna fall many times, but it's kind of new experience. So they had a lot of snow and I really enjoy my rides. In the town they have a lot of sport bars and kind of fast food, which one I don't eat. So actually I was just going to the grocery store and cooking in my room. And especially after ski, you not really want to go anywhere because your body feels so much tired. So you want to just stay inside and to feel comfortable with little bit of wine and maybe kind of movie. This was amazing time. First day when I was going on the ski, it was so much wind. Weather was like really bad. A lot of people, they just could not deal with that, as you see, so they were just going down like this. But I came there from Miami, so I have to explore everything, right? On my way down, I saw actually a phone inside the snow, so somebody lost it. And of course I picked it up and I called like a last number. And some trick for you, if you cannot unlock it, so you can talk to the city to call last number. And it was kind of friend of the guy who lost it. I give this phone back to the owner. It was like a really young guy and he was so happy. I think he was already saying bye to his life. I ski for more than 15 years and this was the first time when I was going for the diamonds. And it was extremely difficult for me. But after you try and try again, and I did like it. And I felt like a million times. But this is the life. You have to try again. The last day, the weather was horrible. It was a lot of snow and it was such a freezing. So in this kind of weather, you really have to drink some kind of hot liquor, and this kind of the best time of it. On my way back, I really couldn't see anything and it's kind of fun as well. I had to clean up the car from the snow and just drive back to the airport, and actually it was really beautiful, right? I was so happy to start my ski season with such a beautiful slope. So the last year I bought my unique shoes. It was made especially for my feet. I love them. They're so comfy. I really can control my ski with them, and I'm just bringing them to anywhere I go, of course, for the ski. So I don't need to spend a lot of time to choose the boots and after to change them. I just love my boots. So every time when I go for the ski, I'm just renting brand new skis. And the last year also I got my helmet with the goggles adjusted. So it's so much comfortable for me. You need to try it if you don't have it, so it's really a nice experience. My hands was all the time freezing, especially with windy weather, and I got heated gloves. For my feet I got heated socks, and I'm so happy with that. After Breckenridge, I went to Utah to explore the new slopes with my friends. When we've been landing, actually I saw kind of crater on the mountains. It's really look unbelievable, right? The city is really calm and pretty normal. Nothing is happening and kind of bored. Weather was nice and sunny. It was really nice time for ski. So when I just get inside a hotel, I have to charge all my devices. So look how many I have. My telephone, charger and GoPro, everything have to charge. We stay in a pretty nice hotel outside of the city. It was a spa, jacuzzi, swimming pool, and it was actually swimming pool going outside. The hot chocolate before the slope, it must have. To go on the slopes, we had to take the shuttle, and when you travel with your friends, that's fine. You had a lot of fun time in the shuttle. In Deer Valley, it's not many slopes, but they're really wide. It's really nice for the beginners. So I take ski little higher than my height and kind of wide, so I can go inside the forest, inside the snow, and I feel comfortable. And what else I can tell you about my boots? That I really like it when it's locked hard. In this way, I can have full control of the ski to go fast, and every time when I slide down, I just unlock it so my feet can relax and feel good. This is advice for you, just to unlock your boots so you're gonna have a good blood circulation and you don't gonna freeze in the mountains. The slopes was kind of icy, as you can see, so you really need to cut it. Some places was really hard to slide because it feels like a rock. I not really like that. It's not really enough rides for me, so I did all maybe first day, so the second day I was already bored. So I took kind of my friends and we went to Park City. This is resort next to Deer Valley, and actually Park City is really big, so they have a lot of slopes. I'm really recommending you not to waste time in the Deer Valley and just go straight to Park City. Park City, it's a really nice resort next to Deer Valley, but for the Park City you need to buy different pass because pass of Deer Valley is not working in Park City. For the next 2 days, we just was exploring Park City, and the mountains in Park City is kind of higher as well. We even have a cabins with the face protection because the lift is going so high for you to feel comfortable and not freeze because it's very windy. So you just close it and you feel comfy. But it was very windy, so when we went all the way on the top, it was very, very icy and very rocky, so it was really difficult to go down from the slope. So the most crazy ones was just walking on top of the mountain to slide down. Isn't it crazy? So the best thing from the slope, you just go straight to the sauna and enjoy and relax your muscles. Actually, we didn't go much in the city because it's nothing to do, so we just had a dinner inside our hotel, and we had 14 people, so this is how bill looked like. In the evening also we've been for the ice skating. It's really nice fun time, but you need to make the reservation before because it's too many people. So every day it was sunny and chill, and we had a really nice time. On our way back, we did stop in really nice, beautiful nature places, which one I really recommend you. This actually was second year when I went to Aspen, and I really love it. Nature is just unbelievable. The snow, people, and the city life, it's amazing. When you land and you come out of the airplane, the air, it's so fresh, it's unbelievable. And actually in Aspen, in Colorado, It's so much snow, and maybe I was lucky and my friends, but it was extremely a lot of snow, and the snow it's like a powder, so you really enjoying the ride and enjoying the slope. So this is the best slope to go inside the forest. The Aspen city is really nice too. You feel really welcome, and it's a lot of shops and restaurants. They have really nice shops with cheese and oil, and it's made in Colorado. So it really tastes so good. I'm really advising you to go and try it. Quality of the restaurants, it's so high. You really enjoying of the nightlife in Aspen. And it's a lot of bars and a lot of clubs as well. So the first dinner we've been in Wild Fig. And I really recommending you this place. It's the best restaurant, French, nice, really good food, so tasty, and the best service ever. For me, it's #1 in Aspen. We've been in this restaurant a couple of times, and next year definitely we're gonna come back again. As you can see, we've been there in the early morning, and of course it was the snowcats. And even after the snowcats, the snow looks so soft. You can see it. You don't have to cut the ice, you just slide. You can really enjoy the nice fresh snow. Aspen actually is kind of expensive than other mountains. In Aspen, it's 4 different mountains. It's Aspen, Highlands, Buttermilk, and the snow ones. The buttermilk actually is like a very green light, like for the babies, obviously. The snowmass, it's really nice. It's big, it's a lot of trucks, so you can find anything you like. Aspen, I like it, but not that much, because every time I went there, it was really icy, so I not really like it. And the Highlands, of course, for me, this is like the best, but they have the most black ones, if you like it. For my friends, it was first time when they was going ski. So the first 2 days I was taking classes. On the third day, I took them to Highlands, and the Highlands is kind of difficult for the beginners, but it's kind of fine if you have guide with you who can guide you and tell you where to go or where not to go. So my friends had a lot of fun, and actually they did try diamonds on the third day, and all of them survived. On the first day, one of my friends, she already was trying to go backwards. Actually, it's really cool, right? A lot of people are scared to go to the Highlands because it's a lot of blacks and a lot of diamonds, but you have to try it. It's different experience, just go slow, you don't have to rush. This is really nice advice. If you're going in the middle, you have a lot of bumps and it's a kind of deep, but if you're going on the side, they really much less. So for you, it's going to be much more comfortable. You can go really wide, and this is going to break your speed. So this is my advice to you guys. And also for me, I was pushing my friends the first time to go to diamonds, because if you break the scare of the mountain, it's going to be so way easy to ski. This was point for my friends, like if you want to ski, you have to follow me. And my friends, they ski only 4 days in their life, and they already did all blacks in Aspen, and they already was going backwards. Actually, this is really cool, right? In the Highlands, in the mountains, they have the most famous restaurant with the champagne shower. It's called Cloud9. It's really expensive. The service, it's so bad. They really don't care about the people because the place is so small and they're very famous. So the people trying to make the reservation like a half a year in advance to get there. And doesn't matter what you're doing in the night, but in the morning, you have to be on the slope. You can see in the trees, they really look different. The natures look different. Every day, it was such a sunny. So I was actually riding without my jacket and I was feeling so good. All the time when I ski, I have a kind of mark from my helmet, because I understand it's pressing too hard, but this is how it is, right? When it's so cold outside, you need to warm up a little bit. Nowhere else in the United States I saw alcohol in the mountains. So actually it's really nice bonus. By the way, in Aspen, you have a government taxi, so it's a free application and a free taxi for you. You need to just download it and use it. Also, we've been in restaurant 7908. It's also kind of famous restaurant in Aspen. The food was okay, but the service was really. The service, she just messed up our order and she refused to change it. So actually it was really bad experience. I don't know why people like it, like it's not that good. So the first time I went there in March with my friends and we stay out of the city. So every day we take the shuttle to go to Central Station, and from Central Station we take bus to go to the slopes. You just choose which mountain you want to go. It's 4 different directions and it's really so easy. I didn't see so many kids somewhere else except Aspen. Like on the slopes you can see really a lot of kids and a lot of people who is learning how to ski. And down on the slope you have a really nice fireplace. It's so amazing and good, like you just chilling, enjoying with your drink and talking with your friends after the really nice day of rides. Also in Aspen we've been in Elina restaurant. The service was just incredible. I'm really recommending you to go there and to try. The second time when we came in Aspen in April for the closing season, is the best party of the year. It's a lot of people, a lot of fun and a lot of music, DJs and of course a lot of champagne. The closing season, it was 10th of April this year. So all weekend it was amazing music and parties, like everybody had a kind of funny costume. So this is how it looks like and it's really awesome. So you really can see the difference. It's a lot of party, it's a lot of fun. Actually the last night when we've been there in April, it was so much snowfall. On our ride back to Denver, we had a stop in the hot springs. And actually this is like a must-have. It was really beautiful and really nice, relaxing time, especially after the ski when your body needs some relaxation. This was my experience with the mountains last year and I'm really happy to share this with you. So if you like it, give me some likes, subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!